Hey guys, Nick Mallory from Mark Supply Company. Today I have for you a 2020 Kubota L47 tractor loader backhoe. So this is the true TLB Kubota makes as a commercial tractor loader backhoe. So this tractor is going to have a completely tied in frame mounted non-disconnect loader on it. So it's a TL1300. So that is basically bolted right into the frame of the tractor, where your other tractor TLBs are all going to be TLBs that have a removable front loader. This is going to have a 4-point style hookup, subframe style mounted frame mount backhoe attachment, if I can say it that way. This is going to have a true 10-foot backhoe on the back. This has got a real backhoe setup on it. So these L47s are a very, very desirable tractor. I had one here we just sold back in April, shipped it to Texas, actually New Mexico that tractor went to. Had 650 hours. This tractor has 474 hours. It is a 2020 and it still has emissions warranty on it until early, I think it's February or March of 2025, which I have that in the description and the ad. Tractor is all original. We've just done a complete and full service on it. All filters and oils have been changed. So a couple of things on this tractor. It does have a full 3-point hitch kit. We've even made sure that all of the parts are on the back side of the transmission, such as the retaining pins, the clips, everything is there and complete. Top link is there. This tractor is going to come with 2 buckets. This tractor, compared to the other one I had for sale, this does have the OEM Kubota coupler on it, quick coupler. It's going to interface with the KX series and U series, basically 5,000 to 9,000 pound machines. So such as your KX 71, 91, 121, KX 033, KX 040, U35, all those buckets are going to interchange. And this tractor is going to come with a beautiful 18-inch that was the primary bucket on the machine and a like new 24-inch that was basically a spare bucket. Up front, 72-inch OEM Kubota bucket, skid steer mount with bolt-on cutting edge. And a big other thing this tractor has, it does have front auxiliary hydraulics. So if you're going to want to run an auger and a grapple, you can do that with this tractor. So we're going to start right here like we normally do. We're going to completely around this tractor, show you everything we know. Underneath the hood of this tractor, it's going to be powered by a Kubota 4-cylinder diesel engine. Starts and runs excellent. There's no abnormal noise, smoke, blow by, anything of that nature. We did go ahead and we did do a full service, just as we do on anything that we sell. All of our filters are marked 472 hours. We've changed everything. All the sheet metal in this tractor, is in very good condition. It is original to the tractor. There is a scuff on this engine panel. Let's shut this hood and I'll show you here. There is some scuffs on this hood. There is one ding here and one ding there. I cannot change that. Most guys would never say a thing. I'm just an honest guy and we really tell it the way it is. You will see in here 472 hours. MSC stands for Mark Supply Company. When I say we did all filters, we did all the filters. So coming up front, again, you got your OEM Kubota front loader bucket with bolt-on cutting edge. That is in absolutely beautiful condition. It is all original paint. Up here, you're going to have the standard 2-pin skid loader quick attach. Right here, you're going to have your 2 auxiliary front mount auxiliary hydraulics for running a grapple or an auger attachment. Loader arms are very straight. And again, you can see the hood has a good shine. There's just a couple scuff marks. We do have on the ROP structure, this is a 4-post ROPS, front and rear work lights, 4-way package, and rear tail lights are on the ROP structure. We do have one rear tail light. We have a ball bordered 4 we are going to replace. Tires. So up front on this tractor, it's going to have a 27 by 10.50 by 15, approximately 75% or better. And in the rear, we're going to have a 15-19.5, 75% also. All 4 tires match the tractor. Back here on the backhoe attachment is going to be a BT1000. We do have fold-over street pads and then what I call basically a spike style pad, where this is in terrain where you need that stability for the outrigger to dig in. You have that ability for this to go down. Well, 10 minutes later, you're digging over on a sidewalk or blacktop, you now have that I call them a street pad. All of the locks and pins are here as far as your safety lock for the boom, your safety lock for the swing. Here is going to be your transport pedal for your auxiliary hydraulics to run back here on your hydraulic thumb. Again, back here is your 18-inch bucket. The only thing we did paint the bucket and the coupler and the thumb, just typical from being scratched out. That is a very valuable thing that has. It does have that quick coupler on it, and it is plumbed on the boom. Again, this is Kubota's 10-foot design, BT1000. Very hard to beat this setup. Ben, you go ahead and look in there a second. I'll open up that door. Kubota runs a trap door here, basically. It folds back. You're going to be able to see, basically, down here at the rock shafts, the pins are there. We made sure everything was there. The snap clips, the spacer washers, everything is there and complete for this tractor to take the backhoe attachment off and go ahead and put on your 3-point hitch kit. So we like to show that so everybody knows that is taken care of. So this tractor, then we'll step to the front here. This tractor has an amazing style seat setup. You flip one lever, latch turns it. It's probably the best tractor on the market, tractor loader backhoe I should say, that has one of the nicest seat setups, so that how it works is just absolutely stellar. So we're going to talk about that in depth here in a second. Let's talk about a couple other things this tractor has. So we'll fire it up here. So we did change the engine oil. All that has been done. 474 hours. Gallons of fuel is burnt. PTO is off. HST mode. Particulate matter. Oil was changed. We reset that. 4-ways, headlights. You do have your advanced throttle. You can turn that on and off. Stall guards on all the time. Another thing this tractor has is called stall mode, or crawl mode. So we can actually move the tractor with this little handle, which I'll show you more about that in a second. You got your ranges up and down for your 3-point. Down here, you're gonna have your HST pedal. You're gonna have your headlights. You're gonna have your HDS, which is basically giving you a high and low of each range, okay? Over here is a park brake pedal to use the backhoe attachment. You have your 4-wheel driving out, locking diff, independent brakes, tilt wheel, and then you're also gonna have your park brake latch, okay? Up here, guys, you're gonna have, this is a throttle switch, and I'll start it back and show you this. You can actually take and throttle that up, and then here you're gonna have your auxiliary hydraulics. By simply pushing that button, you will have your auxiliary hydraulics on the tractor. I'm gonna turn this back over to Ben. Guys, I'm gonna run this tractor around at this time, show you a little bit, some features and whatnot of how this tractor actually functions with the auto throttle system. So Kubota does a great job of having this auto throttle, which I'm gonna show you about that right now. Hopefully you can hear me through the microphone. I'm gonna go ahead and turn our 4-ways on. Headlights. So now I'm gonna go ahead and lift up the boom. I'm gonna throttle up just simply by pushing that front motor button on the throttle, okay? Very handy. It's nice whenever you're loading trucks and you don't wanna use that. Let me go ahead here, put us in 4-wheel drive. So, 4-wheel drive is working, 4-wheel drive is out. Let's go ahead and start in low range. Low range low, low range high. So low range low, there's turtle. Now we're in high. So remember, you have low, medium, high, 3 ranges, but then you have 2 ranges in each. So here is turtle of medium. Here is rabbit of medium. So here is going to be turtle of medium. And then there is high range of medium range. Now, let me go to high range. That is turtle of high range. And there is rabbit. Back to turtle. Turtle. High. Back to turtle. Okay? Now, for the most guys going to be running this tractor, we're going to be in medium range. Turtle. Got float. Kubota is about the only company out there that still builds a true backhoe loader like this. There was some other ones out there, never ever took on, in my opinion, took off. Kubota built a true commercial series backhoe loader, and that's what this is. The gentleman that bought the one I shipped down to New Mexico, I think he said he had an L39, basically had 3,700 hours on it. And he said, I'm looking to update. But they are. These are a tough tractor. These are a real tractor. They're a real backhoe loader. So, here's one thing that is really nice. I flip my seat armrest up, flip my lever right here, flip that around, and you guys can see I got a few pounds on me I shouldn't have, but I'm a big guy, and I literally jump right around there without a problem. I'm gonna put my outriggers down. I'm gonna go ahead, unlatch my boom. We got that hydraulic thumb, which in my opinion is a must-have. I don't care what kind of tractor it is extremely nice to have that. And you can see how smooth the Kubota is. You got great hydraulic power. You can literally I can pick myself here up to the side. You can see that. I'll show you another little nice thing we can take here. Get my bucket in the right position. I pick myself up. You can see there, the tractor has absolutely no problem picking itself up. So, you can see how nice and clean it is. It's tight. It's not some slopped out piece of junk. And again, there's your hydraulic thumb. Even if you're doing some clearing, whatnot, around your farm where you want something like this, you've got that ability to have that thumb. Here is a beauty thing of this tractor. Let me just do this real quick. So let's go ahead and put our outriggers up. We've just dug, say, 8-9 feet of ditch. We reach up here. Now we're going to pull our parking brake on as it asked us to do. And I can take without doing anything. I didn't have to get back off the machine. All I had to do was activate the crawl mode, okay? That crawl mode limits this tractor in low range to allow us to do this. I mean, what an idea Kubota had with that. Just an extremely wonderful idea. And it's a function that you truthfully do use. Saves a pile of time on and off an operator's seat. Basically losing lost time, losing that lost time of trying to jump back and forth. Okay, we're gonna throttle back down. So all we're gonna do at that point, we're gonna click our lever again, spin our seat on around here. We are then gonna disengage this parking brake, throw our armrest back down, and go back to it. have a level rod up there. That kind of gives you an idea off that seat container, your kind of reach you have. So what is nice then? This auto throttle, if you're not comfortable with it, you can set your throttle to what you want it to be, and you can use the throttle or the hydrostat pedal just like you normally would, okay? So then that is taking and that is canceling that out. I prefer to use the auto throttle pedal. So whenever I come into a stop, there it is. Again, we've illustrated all ranges work. There again, here's high range. Medium range we were just in. We'll head back here to low range. Keep in mind, you have your stall guard. So what its purpose to do is to keep you from stalling the tractor out, okay? Horn, you do have your tilt wheel. Guys, what a fine tractor. Very, very nice tractor that Kubota has built. This tractor's in very nice condition, and please understand, these are a workhorse of a tractor. The way this tractor is equipped today, you are right at $72,000. 3-point kit, buckets, hydraulic thumb, front auxiliaries. Guys, very nice tractor. It is fully serviced. Guarantee it to be 110%. If you have any questions whatsoever, 814-658-3066. Please check out our website, www.marksupplyco.com. This isn't some painted pig with 2,600 hours on it. It is a 474-hour tractor that is very, very clean and is ready to go to work. So if you've got any questions, again, 814-658-3066. As always, thanks for checking out Mark Supply Company. Have a great day.